The Allies' invasion of Sicily, codenamed Operation Husky, was a major World War II campaign in which the Allies took us from the Axis. It was an ambitious and airbound operation. It was followed by land combat. Husky began on the night of 9 to 10 July 1943 and end on 17 August. The Allies dropped a 6th Air Land Naval Force from the Iceland.
Freedom. If you don't have freedom, you don't have anything.
Today, soldiers of the 1st Canadian Infantry Division landed on the shores of Sicily.
I was born in Naples, Italy in 1896. I was one of the sons of the King of Umberto. I came to the throne after my father was assassinated at Monza in 19. Our government should remain as impartial and justice. After that, I was created Emperor in 1936 and also King of Albania in 1939. I then retried and King Umberto II. Umberto II was crowned as a king. This war wasn't the most longest war, but it was a war that cost number of brave soldiers. I feel that those brave soldiers sacrificed themselves because of nationalism to prevent the other country to take over Italy. Moreover that, without them, our country wouldn't exist for this long. My love toward them is no match for their love toward the country.
My life as the head of the government is very hard, and I'm also the 27th Prime Minister of Italy and head of the fascist party armed with the black shirts and that terrorize incipient resistance in the city. So what I've got to do is to take care of the citizen and to convince them and persuade them to be brave people when they grow up, and to convince them to go to the war when our country need them. Swore the Allied invasion of Sicily caused great loss to many people. I think that the love toward the country is a lot bigger compared to my love toward them. So I would say that in this war, without them, our country wouldn't exist.
This was a very cruel battle. It was very, very, very bad. Many of friends died, and I was the one only survived. I could not explain the story of what happened, and then felt that if the war was an extremely long war, but it happened very fast when my friend died. I will kill all of them.
Our life as a civilian is tough and harsh. Our peoples were forced labor by the German. About 18,000 of them. Italian spouse gained better working condition, working on the farm. The Germans were arresting us. All we can do is standing right at there and follow their orders. Benito Mussolini was our leader. He have a set of secret police named the ORBA for arresting the anti-fascist.
After invasion, our city had full of chaos. I couldn't help it. A lot of people are starving. A lot of people need bread. But all of the food went to the military. We couldn't help anything. The military and the soldiers are fighting for the nation. Now, our family are starved. I try to work, but nobody will buy. Nothing. I couldn't help it. Still, I got the food from my friend. His name is Josh. Josh is my only best friend and my only one. He always helped me in a crisis moment, even how bad I was. Josh. Also after that, the black man, it was a night, the dark night. I was in the house with my family, holding some prayers, wishing luck, nothing harm or bad happened. The black man came in, and he took my family, and my child, my children, my son, and he took them all away. The last thing that my wife gave me is this. It's the only precious things that I need. And they left me alone in the dark, in the house. I was feared. I couldn't help. I'm hopeless. I don't know what to do. I'm sitting on my bed, looking at my family pictures. My tears started to roll. I couldn't help it. It was too sad for me. Too sad. Even how sad is it? Even the man, couldn't hold it. My life without family is just hopeless. I'm a hopeless man that couldn't help my family.
Boys in our country were taught to be brave and courageous soldiers. Girls were taught to be a good mother, to provide a huge amount of population to their country. Most of them were expected as boys, so they can have our life as a civilian. It is tough and harsh.